Hello Star Wars Unlimited fans and welcome to this unboxing video where today I am cracking open 24 packs of the first set of Star Wars Unlimited Spark of Rebellion. Yes, we have already cracked open Twilight of the Republic, and I have gotten my hands on the first set of Star Wars Unlimited. I have been having a lot of fun with this game. I think the mechanics are just so unique to it. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it ever since getting into it from Twilight of the Republic. So I said, you know what? I've opened Twilight of the Republic. Let's open up Sparks of Rebellion. Let's see what we can pull from here. There are some really good cards in here, especially because some of these cards could go into the next set, like Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, the Star Destroyer that is green. That is a 10-cost Star Destroyer that is really good, especially with the Admiral Piet from Jump to Lightspeed. Now, I will say also, I do have a booster box pre-ordered for Jump to Lightspeed. We're going to crack that. I'm going to also see if we can't crack open a pre-release kit as well alongside the booster box. But nonetheless, I will be at least opening up a booster box of Jump to Lightspeed. I will not be opening up the Carbonite box just because it was a little heavier on the price, and all it really does is just give you full art of the cards in the booster box. More for collector purposes than what I want to be in this game. I want to play the game, not really collect the game. So without further ado, let's crack open the 24 packs from this booster box. Our pack art today will be, of course, Chewbacca, Admiral Thrawn, and Princess Leia from Hoth. Once again, we have 24 booster packs, 16 packs per booster, and I believe each box right now is going to contain about 5 legendaries. I believe that gets ticked up when we get Jump to Lightspeed. Legendaries will be more frequent in Jump to Lightspeed than they are in the current formats, and rares will be a little more rare. So without further ado, let's crack this Leia pack. Without further ado, our first pack will contain Director Krennic. I'll zoom in a little bit here so you guys can see. So there's Director Krennic, his unawakened side, and then his awakened side, a really good blue leader. Again, each pack you can get a leader and then a location. This being the command center. On the flip side is an experience token. For the rest of the pack, we got Vanguard Infantry, Cloud City Guard, Keep Fighting, Alliance Dispatcher, the Cargo Juggernaut, Spec Ops Soldier, a hyperspace X-Wing, Azatok Liberator Gunship, Underworld Thug, Outmaneuver, General Tag, a hyperspace Wedge Antilles. I believe Wedge is also going to be getting a card in Jump to Lightspeed as a leader. Then we, of course, have another base, the Rare base, and this is a really good green base as well. Epic Action. Play a unit with cost 6 or less from your hand and give it Ambush for the phase. So anyways, a really nice base there. And then our holo will be General Krell, the man that basically killed his clones in the Clone Wars of the Battle of, I forget the planet, Mumbai. I think that was the Battle of Mumbai. But that is our first pack. Now, as I've opened up enough of these Star Wars Unlimited packs, I have gotten quite used to the strange cardboard pack they have. Anyways, we got Jyn Erso for our leader here. Here is her awakened side for you all. We have the Administrative Tower, and again, on the other side is the Shield token. These are the 2 tokens you get, 2 designs for the tokens you get in this set. For the rest of the pack, we got the Death Trooper, the Wampa, Super Laser Technician, Alliance X-Wing, Repair, First Legion Snow Trooper, Gamorrean Guards, the TIE Fighter, Whaley, Bright Hope, the Fifth Brother, Yoda, Heroic Sacrifice, and then a holo Open Fire. Our next pack, we got Mr. Chewbacca. Here is his unawakened side as well. We got a holo command center, or hyperspace command center, which means we do have a hyperspace experience token. For the rest, we got Steadfast Battalion, Vigilant Honor Guard, Jedha Agitator, the Stowe Speeder, which is a ground unit, not a space unit, Gladiator Star Destroyer, Resilient, Crafty Smuggler, and ATST, 7th Fleet Defender, Zeb Aurelius, Protector, Chewbacca, and our first legendary is none other than Luke Skywalker. A really, really good blue card. He is blue-white, so he is Vigilance and Heroic, which I believe is the names of these. I'm just going to call them by their colors, blue-white. He is Restore 3, and then when played, give an enemy unit -3/-3. And then if a friendly unit was defeated this phase, give an enemy unit -6/-6. Very strong card indeed. And then a Hollow Arc 170. Next up, we got Leia. And of course, this is Hoth Leia, but a really good Hoth Leia if you're looking to play like Rebel-only style aggro deck. Very, very good leader. We got the Dagobah Swamps, A Moment of Peace, Regional Sympathizers, Guerrilla Attack Paw, Patrolling V-Wing, Vanquish, Occupier, Siege Tank, Maximum Firepower, Disarm, Rogue Operator, General Dodonna, Big Fortuna, a Hyperspace Vanguard Ace, Saw Gerrera, and a foil Overwhelming Barrage. Our next pack will contain the Grand Inquisitor. There he is on his awakened side. I still don't know what to call this side and this side, so if you hear me calling this in videos, his unawakened side and then his awakened side, or his epic side, just know that's what I've been calling him. But we'll look at that side, because that side's better looking. Anyways, we have the Catacombs of Kadara, Echo Base Defender, Guardian of Wills, the Partisan Insurgent, Fleet Lieutenant, Tactical Advantage, Canceller Security Force, Volunteer Soldier, Asteroid Sanctuary, Viper Probe Droid, Mon Mothma, Admiral Ozzel, the Ghost, Bodai Roke, really good just ability to discard a non-unit card from our opponent's hand, and then finally Super Laser Technician in foil. Just to show you here, we did pull Mon Mothma. This is her just normal look. And then here is, of course, the foiling for the hyperspace. So the hyperspace just extends out the text, the body of the card, and gives you a little bit more of a nicer look to it, just to show you a difference. Now, if you don't know, Sparks Rebellion covers the Rebellion era of Star Wars. So a lot of this is going to be the Galactic Civil War era. Again, the next set, Shadows of the Galaxy, covers the Resistance versus the First Order, plus some of the scum and villainy of Star Wars. And then set 3, of course, covers the Galactic, the Clone Wars. And then set 4, Jump to Lightspeed, is going to cover all of Star Wars, but mostly kind of concentering around the use of capital class vessels, starfighters, and all of that. If you haven't seen, most of the set has been spoiled up on the Star Wars Unlimited site, so where you can see all the leaders, and there's some very interesting leaders in there. Admiral Piet, like I said, everyone's going to build, but I think Admiral Trench is going to be pretty interesting, and I think Luke Skywalker and Poe Dameron are going to be pretty cool as well. But anyways, enough talk about a set that isn't even out just yet. We got Eden Verso. Here we go, Eden Verso for you all. We got the Catacombs again, the Cargo Juggernaut, Keep Fighting, Escort Skiff, the Vigilant Honor Guard, the Jedha Agitator, Alliance Dispatcher, Underworld Thug, the Crafty Smuggler, ATST, Pirated Starfighter, another Overwhelming Barrage, Carablast, a rare Jedha City, a really good one. Again, give a non-leader unit -4/-0 for the phase. And then a Hollow Bounty Hunter Crew. For our next pack, we got Director Krennic for you all. Dagobah. The Snowspeeder, Resilient, the Death Star Stormtrooper Academy Training, the Scout Bike Pursuer. We got a Hyperspace Imperial Interceptor, a 7th Fleet Defender, a Frontier ATRT, Jawa Scavenger, Blaze Malbus. He hangs around the guy, I forget his name, but he's the guy that senses the Force and gives, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting almost all the Rogue One characters, but gives her the crystal, the Kaiba crystal. But anyways, we have another Vanguard Ace, a Reinforced Walker, the 7th Sister, and then a Hollow Bamboozle. Our next pack contains Princess Leia, or Leia Organa, for you all there. We got Chopper Base, Advert Sympathizer, Regional Sympathizer, Patrolling V-Wing, a moment apiece. Occupier Siege Tank, a Frontier AT-RT, Hyperspace, Mining Guild TIE Fighter, Maximum Firepower, Surprise Strike, a really good card, Star Wing Scout, Lieutenant Chowderson, Wing Leader, Regional Governor, and then a Hollow Strike True. Next on the block is a Jyn Erso. Here we go. Yes, Jyn Erso is her name. Thank you. But anyways, yes, she gets the crystal from the guy who Warren, who also says, "I am the Force is with me." And then we have the Command Center, Gladiator, Star Destroyer, Vanquish, Partisan Insurgent, Tactical Advantage, Guardian of Wells, Guerrilla Attack Pod, Rogue Operative, Volunteer Soldier, Outer Rim Hunter, no good to me dead. No good to me dead. Rogue Squadron Skirmisher, a Ruthless Raider, Admiral Akbar, and another Outer Rim Hunter, but this time in Hollow. Only one more pack on the first side of the box, as we start off with Sabrine Wren, a Capital City Hyperspace, Homestead Militia, the Consular Security Force, a Fleet Lieutenant, the mission briefing before we attack the Death Star, Echo Base Defender, Rogue Survivors, Rugged Survivors, the Viper Droid, the Bounty Hunters, the Restock, Entrenched, Bosk, Overwhelming Barrage, Wolf, and a Hollow. I actually own one of these copies already, which is pretty nice. But a Hyperspace, Overwhelming Barrage, Wolf, and then a Vanguard Ace Hollow. Alright folks, this is it. The last pack on the first side of the box. So far, we've only seen one legendary in Luke Skywalker. Can we see another legendary, or all the legendaries on the other side of the box? We got Hera Syndulla, of course, for the Spectre archetype, or Spectres themselves, of course, the prime starters of a way of the rebellion. The Capital City, Precision Fire, Resupply, Academy Defense Walker, Disabling Fang Fighter, Strike True, a 2-1B Surgical Droid, Asteroid Sanctuary, Wallaway, Waylay, Snow Trooper Lieutenant, Hardpoint Blaster, Rallying Cry, the Ghost. Hey, that's kind of hilarious. Look at that. We have Hera Syndulla, who pilots the Ghost. Well, of course, next to her husband. Spark of Rebellion, and then a crafty smuggler in Hyperspace Foil. Alright, that's the first side of the box. Again, the first side only gave us one legendary. I'll check through just really quick. Well, folks, I did check through it. We have so far only seen one legendary for this box in Luke Skywalker. So we should be seeing the other legendaries on the second half of the box. But before we start the second half of the box, if you guys are enjoying the video, and I know you are, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you can notify when my videos go live for you. And without further ado, let's start off with a Jyn Erso. We have Castoro City, Precise Fire, the Medal Ceremony, Seasoned Shore Trooper. There you go. A little better so you can all see the names. A 2-1B Surgical Droid, a Disabling Fang Fighter, a Repair and Hollow Space and Hyperspace, Outer Rim Headhunter, the Snow Trooper, Snapshot Reflexes, a Devotion, Bamboozle, the Attack, Pattern Delta, again a little bit of a nod to, of course, The Empire Strikes Back, one of actually my favorite movies because I really do enjoy the Hoth scene a lot in that movie. U-Wing Reinforcements, a very, very good card. And then a Hollow Alliance X-Wing. We got Sabine. We have not seen her uncommon yet. Hopefully we can at least show you all her uncommon, because she's a very strong uncommon. Echo Base, Mission Briefing, the Homestead Militia, Rugged Survivors, the Interceptor, Resupply, the Academy Walker, the Bounty Hunters, the Restock, the Mining Guild, the Cantina Bouncer, the Blizzard Assault AT-AT, a card I was actually looking to get a couple cards of. Fighters for Freedom, really, really good in a Leia strategy. Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then a Hollow Resilient. We got a Hyperspace Han Solo, a really, really strong card, especially after set 2 dropped. Really good card. Really good leader, I guess you say. Depending on where you build it with red, or if you build it with like pure, like doing yellow, white, yellow. So yellow or white. Anyways, Capital City, Strike True. This is a patrol craft, an A-Wing recruit, wilderness fighter, open fire. A mining guild TIE fighter in hyperspace. Lothal insurgent. Confiscate, the Force Throw. AT suppressor. A shoot first and a command. There's our second legendary. Another really good legendary. This is really good for like the Emperor or anything that's using double green. Two really good legendaries out of this box. Command and Luke Skywalker. And then our final card is a Death Star Stormtrooper Hollow Hyperspace. We got Boba Fett. He is currently banned in, I believe it's the leader or it's the unit. Whichever one of these Boba Fetts is currently banned in Premiere for being overstrong. But anyways, there is Boba Fett. We got a Hyperspace, Kestro City, the Mercenary Company, an Arc 170, Infiltrator Skill, Battlefield Marine, the Rebel Pathfinder, Make an Opening, the Swoop Racer, Cell Block Guard, ISB Insurgent, the Bright Hope, the Force Choke, the TIE Advanced, K2SO, a really good red card, and then a hype and a foil Power Failure. We got Grand Moff Tarkin, probably one of my favorite leaders right now, playing because he's just so good. He just gives Imperial units experience tokens, and if your opponent is not reacting to it, you can just spam the board with like Imperial guys that are basically just way too powerful to deal with unless you're playing blue to get rid of it. But anyways, Grand Moff Tarkin, Administrator's Tower, the First Legion Snowtrooper, a Consortium Star Viper, the Death Trooper, Cantina Bargant, the Vanguard Infantry, Alliance X-Wing, Krillian Starfighter, Whaley, Syndicate Lackey, Distant Patroller, Cartel Spacer, a Outmaneuver in hyperspace, the Boba Fett that I'm not sure if it's the unit card or the leader card that is currently banned in Premiere Play, but we got Boba Fett Legendary, and then we have the Gorilla Attack Pod. Next up, we got IG-88. I'm actually playing around with a just very aggressive style IG-88 deck. Anyways, after that, we got Echo Base, Repair, Wampa, Super Laser Technician, the Cloud City Guard, Spec Force Soldier, Steadfast Battalion, the TIE Fighter, Gamorrean Guards, the Azatec Liberator Gunship, the 97th Legion, Forced Surrender, The Force is with me, Count Dooku, and the Chimera. Again, one of a more hollow version of Chimera. So we got actually 2 rares in there because 1 rare was a hollow rare. Typically you only get 1 rare or 1 legendary and then a hollow version of something else. So in this case we got a hollow rare. We got Chewbacca, Kestro City, the Interceptor, Medal Ceremony, Seasoned Trooper, System Patrol Craft, Open Fire, Recruit, a Hyperspace Echo Base Defender, Snapshot Reflexes, Lothal Insurgent, Smuggling Counterpart, Admiral Piet, another Force Throw, a really good rare in Fallen Lightsaber, and finally a Hollow Underworld Thug. Right there for you all. Jyn Erso opens up this pack for us with the Administrator's Tower, Wilderness Fighter, the Green Squadron A-Wing, Mercenary Company, an Arc 170, Infiltrator Skill, Battlefield Marine, the Confiscate, Disarm, Cell Block Guard, a card I was hoping we could see as well, Kanan Jarrus, really, really good card. He just mills your opponent's deck, so just very strong there. Bib Fortuna, Colonel Urine, Chopper, and then we did get a hollow legendary in Change of Heart. Take control of a non-leader unit at the start of the regroup phase. Its owner gains it back, but Really just really strong just to take the unit. If it's already standing, you can just swing it at your opponent and do a whole bunch of funny stuff with it. So really cool to see a legendary in hollow form. For this pack, Grand Moff Tarkin is here to oversee the Death Star. Talk about exactly what. That's a pretty nice combo right there. Rebel Pathfinder, make an opening. Cantina Bargaret, the Star Viper, the Death Trooper, Wampa, the Agent, Curly and Starfighter, a Jawa, Zeb, General Veers, Power of the Dark Side, Lando Calrissian, and then a hollow Partisan Insurgent. Folks, we are down to 3 packs left. A Thrawn pack, a Leia pack, and a Chewie pack, as we open the Thrawn pack to start off with a Hyperspace Krennic, and then a Hyperspace Administrator's Tower. Okay, that was a way to open 2 hyperspaces. Anyways, a Super Laser Technician, Alliance X-Wing, Repair, First Legion Trooper, a Vanguard Infantry, Hyperspace Cloud City Guard, a Swoop Racer, TIE Fighter, Strike True, Greedo, Rebel Assault, 5th Brother. I had no choice. They arrived here before you did. And then a Foil Cartel Spacer. We're now on to the Leia pack as she opens IG-88. Chopper's Base, Cloud City Wing Guard, the Keep Fighting, Alliance Dispatcher, the Cargo Juggernaut, Spec Force Soldier, a Hyperspace Fleet Defender, the Liberator Gunship, the Underworld Thug, the Gamorrean, a Takedown, Chewbacca, Overwhelming Barrage, Bendu, and a Cloud City Wing Guard in hollow. Alright folks, this is it. We've opened up 4 legendaries. I'd like to get at least 1 more legendary in this box. Can we do it? As we open up Director Krennic, Dagobah, the Steadfast Battalion, Vigilant Honor Guard, the Jedi Agitator, Snow Speeder, the Gladiator, Resilient, ATST, the 7th Fleet Defender, Frontier. We got a Sabine. There she is, folks. There is Sabine's unit card. Just very strong. Protector, Ezra Bridger, and finally we did get a 5th legendary in Force Lightning. And then finally, Tactical Advantage for our hollow. Overall, the legendaries we got aren't half bad. The Luke Skywalker is great. The Command is great. I will also take the Change of Heart and the Force Lightning because they actually will come up in deck builds that I may have the ideas of. But I would have liked to see the Star Destroyer that is a 10 cost. It's really good for green-black right now. But, you know, I guess I could just go online and buy those. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what cards you think are the best from Spark of Rebellion. Have you guys opened up this pack? What did you open? How well were your pulls? Did you get Darth Vader? I wish we could have seen Darth Vader, but we got Luke Skywalker, which is the higher value card right now in this set. Have you guys opened a showcase yet? That would be really cool. Have you guys opened one of those leaders up just yet? But let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know also your thoughts on Star Wars Unlimited. And we'll see you here next time on Mom Dragons TCG.